My name's Paul Sandilands. I'm a newly elected Director of Northern New South Wales Football, and my home is Foster, New South Wales on mid-north coast. Somewhere in the region of 1973 was when football started in the area where I live, around Foster, Tuncurry area, and a group of us just turned up at the park and were coached by one of the local fishermen his family were all Italian, and they're still there and they're still strongly involved in football, and he was my first ever soccer coach, and we were just playing a great game and enjoying ourselves with a bunch of mates. Football's a great equaliser in terms of anyone can play it. You don't have to be Maradona, you don't have to be Pelé. You can still play football, you can still have a good time, you can still be competing with your mates as a team. It's not a sport where individuals excel greatly. They still do, but you still need that whole team. If there's only one person, nothing happens. It's a sport that can take you to a lot of different places around the world, and even just within Australia, and it's just an easy, lovely game to play. Been involved in admin of the game for probably nearly 30 years, and it's just that experience of administration, the experience within football itself, that I think as a group we can bring some new ideas to Northern New South Wales. The first of which is that most of the directors don't come from the Newcastle area, so we don't have a city-centric Northern New South Wales board. We have a centric Northern New South Wales board which covers the whole area, including Newcastle. I like to think that I'm a reasonably good administrator, and we all seem to work well together as a group. Passion, drive, the ability to think outside the square. I started a six-a-side competition in Foster called the Viking Challenge, which a lot of people in Northern New South Wales will be familiar with. When we first started, we had 14 teams in the first year, which are all local sides, and it currently has between 160 and 170 teams 26 or 27 years down the track. You learn how to organise things, you learn how to run things, you learn how to make things so that they actually work. The only reason it's had that growth is because as a competition it works and the people walk away happy. I'm honest. I'll always tell you what I think. I say what I mean and I mean what I say.